Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I don't know what's going on today, y'all, but DoorDash is straight up blessing me. I've been out here for 30 minutes so far. My first order came in at $9.40 for 3 miles. And it was actually less than that because when I pulled up, they had it ready, hit the GPS, boom, 2 miles and some change. All right, cool, boom. Drop it off, $9.40. You see it. But they got me, though. They have a $2 peak pay in the middle of the day. This is not something I'm used to. Let me know in the comments below if DoorDash popped that peak pay in the middle of the day in your marketing if they do it regularly. Because for me, they usually pop peak pay on holidays, special occasions, and heavy volume weekend nights. So for them to have it in the middle of the day at 3 p.m. is kind of crazy. I wasn't expecting it. I hit Dash now, had a shift scheduled. First order, dropped it off, seen $2 peak pay. Now we sitting here at Culver's. I got this order right here. You see it, another 40-cent order, $11.40, $2 in peak pay, so that make it a $9 order. Also going 3 miles. Hey, I'll do 3-mile orders all day long. And if they keep coming in at this cash flow, this dollar amount, we're gonna hit the goal very quick. Hit that like button and let's get this money. We ended up getting $12 and some change on that order. We got some hidden tip activity. I'm gonna throw it up right here. $2 a peak pay, $2 a base pay, nice tip, great customer. And then DoorDash sent me $13, 10 miles. If gas prices is high for me, I'm sure they high for you too. Ain't no way we should be taking orders like this. $9.75, what was it? $9.75 for 8.8, and then $8 for 9 miles. Both of these orders absolutely trash again. Same as before. When gas prices is this high, you need to make sure you're focusing on miles to money ratio and how many orders you can get done per hour. That's why I declined all 3 of those and I waited. I was patient. I didn't, I wasn't able to get one more order with that peak pay. So our first hour we made 22 bucks, but we got this order right here. Boom, $8, 2 miles, 2 items at Walgreens. Let's go pick it up. DoorDash hit us with the add-on, y'all. We got an additional $6 for an additional mile. But sometimes you gotta pay attention to that map, y'all. Especially, hey, if you're a new driver, it'll try to trick you. This time, what DoorDash count as additional mileage actually ended up being round trip miles for me. So it's a win. So we're gonna be getting an extra $6. Might actually even be more than $6, but we'll see when we drop it off. But either way, now we're gonna have a $14 order to start off for this next hour, for hour number 2. So that's the point right there. $8 exactly for the first order, $6 exactly for the, well, no, not 8 exactly. Whatever the order came in at is what we got. But we ended up scooping up $14 together for both of those orders. And my dash ended. We did $36.30 in an hour and a half. Took 4 out of 7 orders. Immediately after that, ended my dash. I started up my next one, right? Here's what they sent me. And you know they always try to do this. They always try to send you a stacked order that's been in the queue for a while. Something they trying to get delivered, long distance delivery, you get where I'm going. $20, 11 miles. Listen, easy decline for me. And immediately after that, I remember thinking, oh, okay, I made it 36 bucks for an hour and a half. It would be so nice to get a $14 order. That's what I was thinking. It would be so nice to get a $14 order that'll put me at 50 bucks, halfway to my goal, and I can just go ahead and coast, and get it done under the 2-hour mark. Because let's be honest, a lot of times, once you get to this point, you at 36 bucks, hour and a half, you may have to, work to get up to that 50 bucks. $6 order here, another $6 order. Then you wait about 15, 20 more minutes. Maybe you get an $8 order. But no, I got lucky. $14, 3 miles, Firehouse Subs, which we hear right now, and Taco Bell. 2 merchants that's right next to each other. So the miles to money ratio to make sense, even though it's technically 4 tasks, 2 pickups, 2 drop-offs. These 2 pickups right next to each other is 1 parking spot. 1 parking spot, 2 drop-offs, low mileage. I can dig it. Keeps me within my zone. That's even better for a stacked order because when you're doing 2 orders, you're more likely to have more miles, and those miles are more likely to take you further away from where your preferred pickup spots are. So even though I got a few minutes left for this one to be ready, I'm gonna go check in because the Taco Bell, I know they're gonna need a few minutes on that one. But we're gonna be at 50 bucks after we drop these off. And then here you go. You're welcome. We got it done at the 2-hour mark, and now we 15 minutes into the next hour. So we like at the 2 and 2-hour, 20-minute mark, and I'm about to grab me some emos real quick because I'm hungry while we wait on the next order. What to get? I'm gonna get me a pizza. Let's see. Let's just do a 10-inch pepperoni jalapeno.
Yeah, dude, the shade mode, something like that happens.
Yep.
Can
I get a name?
Jones.
This is to go or dine in?
To go.
Okay, so we have a 10-inch pepperoni jalapeno, totals $13.86. Would you like your receipt?
Nah, it's cool.
Okay, about 15, 20 minutes.
Perfect. Perfect. Thank you. All right. So there's some lunch going right there. So we will be back at Emo's in about 15, 20 minutes. And that's just enough time to make our $13 back that we just spent. Man, this is turning out to be one of the better shifts. Check this order out right here. That's what we just got. $15, 6.8 miles. It's going to be less because I'm like 2 miles away from Culver's. And mind you, no peak pay. I don't know if you be watching my live streams, but I was explaining this to my dashers in the live stream. Certain types of customers order from certain types of places. In my experience, people who order Culver's, they tend to tip higher. And when you stack two of those customers together, it's not always going to be like that. But you can get some good paying offers with low miles, depending on if you know which merchants have those offers available. Let's go pick this up. We have gotten the Subway order, we got the stacked order from Culver's, and then we did get hit with a bunch of bad orders. A bunch of them. I'm automatically ignoring the offer unless it's just specifically bad. But it was a lot of bad ones. The one that I need you to understand and really pay attention to is this one right here. This is the one that really made me back my money and made me be able to get to $93. We heading to drop it off right now. Now it is an alcohol delivery, but hey, I don't mind scanning no ID. That alcohol customer was so nice. They tipped $8. We got, hey, surprisingly, we got $10 in base pay. $10 in base pay on a 3-item shop order. That's kind of unusual. And I find it hard to believe that a lot of people declined that order because the mileage wasn't high. You know what I'm saying? The mileage wasn't high. The item count wasn't high. So for whatever reason, they had a high base pay on that one. I am not complaining because they just got us to $97 and we just accepted a $7.66 Subway order that's gonna put us at $100. Let's go. Stop playing with me. It's been 3 hours. This is what I do. And we did it with one app. Let's go. Subway what? We like a mile away from Subway. Man, stop playing with me. We finna pick this up, drop this off. This is my second Subway order today. And it ain't even dark yet. You see it. We still got lots of daylight. Maybe like an hour and a half left of daylight. Come on now. Let's get it. This is a good shift. Look, listen. I know I'm a little excited. And it don't happen like this every single time. It really don't. So to all my new dashers out there, I know it's a lot of new dashers that watch every single one of my videos. Shout out to you. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. But yeah, listen. It don't be like this every single day, so I'm not even finna sit up there in front with you. But I'm happy that it's happening today on camera. I see you at the drop-off.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
According to YouTube, 65% of you guys are subscribed. Shout out to you for hitting that subscribe button. But we got 35% that are watching this video and have not hit that subscribe button. If you are one of that 35%, I need you to hit that subscribe button right now because you got me messed up. Let's get back to the video.